And here we go, our first title fight of the night here. Connor Hamil taking on Alfie Harrison. Touch of gloves. Lovely leg kick there from Harrison. Gets it caught though. Hamil then carrying him over too, so he's right in front of his corner.
Yeah, I thought Harrison had some kind of guillotine grip, but it seems to be over the arm. It was more of a chest wrap, allowing Hamil to get that big lift.
It wouldn't be a Octagon fight without one of those strikes. What we've seen has been effective during the night.
Well, it's just in a position where it can be quite a stalled position, the close guard in a junior rules fight, and it keeps you busy. It keeps the offense going.
Three 2-minute rounds here to crown our first champion of the night here at King of the Octagon 2. What would you like to see from Harrison here trying to advance this position? Because Hamil's quite happy sitting in there doing the work.
Yeah, I think again trying to frame more, like he's got this overhook and he's got his guard locked. I think you got to risk getting your guard past and get hands on the shoulders, get feet on the hips, get pushing, get hustling, try and get you back to the wall. Getting a bit easier when someone's releasing their grip to throw punches at your head. Here we go, he's start getting his back to the mat. He can't, back to the fence, sorry. He can start using the wall combined with that whizzer. I think he does have control of the wrist, or he did have control of the wrist of Hamil.
10 seconds to go here in this opening round. Again, this is very much what we've seen earlier on tonight, earlier this evening, where when it is a position like that, these little strikes, these knees that we're seeing the Octagon guys throw are certainly effective.
Yeah, well, they add up, and it just makes the judge's job, it makes the judge more likely to score it in your favour. Like, it makes the judge's job of looking at what's going on, oh well, he's in the position, but it's a little bit stalled, but he's working, so it's in his favour. It's very smart. It's very similar to in rules with fights with headshots. Even if they're just little chipping, scuffing shots, little shots, it's busy work, and it does sway the judges in these close rounds.
Here we go then. Cage door is locked. Here we go, the second of 3 scheduled 2-minute rounds.
Harrison coming out straight with a straight shot to the body. Harrison has looked really good on the feet in the little bit of it we got at the start of that first round.
Hamil showing some of his striking ability as well.
Harrison going for the takedown now. Great takedown. He's beat the legs, but this guillotine threat is still there. If Hamil can scoot his hips back. Harrison needs to try and get his right arm back into more of a... There we go.
Now let's see what the tap-out knockout man can do from this position.
Tap-out knockout. Just from observation, that gym, they do have really good front headlock chokes. Hamil sneaking out the
back door.
Into a triangle row.
Needs to be careful here. No, shaking his head on that one.
I think Harrison would be better suited switching off to the triangle in this situation because of the angle.
Can he get the angle? Can he get the tap?
Pulling down on the head. There is a long time left in this round. And he switches to the armbar again.
40 seconds still to
and then
go,
back to the triangle. The double threat of those two moves, they work so well together. John Danaher actually says you can't really teach one without teaching the other.
Can Hamil hold on? Or can Harrison get the tap?
I think Harrison's probably going to be waiting for a bit less time in the round, and then I think he might sell out trying to commit for the armbar. The triangle, for whatever reason, maybe it's just Hamil's toughness, doesn't seem to be getting the tap, doesn't seem to be working, and he switches off to the armbar. He's got short time. Can he break the grip? Can Hamil hold on?
Yes, he can. And that is a big round there for Alfie Harrison going into the certain final one.
Yeah. Hamil, when the round ended, seemed a little bit confused. I think he might have thought the ref had stopped it.
Yeah,
I think he was obviously worried about that when it's the junior rules. And when someone's trying to armbar you, it's actually quite hard to hear stuff.
Yeah.
Great toughness by Hamil.
It certainly is. Here we go then, our third and final round.
A round apiece. Harrison making great adjustments in that round. That takedown he got was beautiful. Caught the kick, gone from the single to the double, ran across, bounced him off the fence, and then just really good offensive grappling. And the big difference, when Harrison got his takedown, he didn't land in the guard.
Yeah.
He landed past the guard, which just allowed him to do more work. But Hamil has shown he has strong wrestling. He's shown he's resilient. He's shown he's tough.
Here we go then, 120 seconds to crown the first champion here at King of the Octagon 2. Both men trading, and it's Hamil that looks for the takedown first.
Harrison going for 100%. Trying to get that reversal. These next few exchanges are going to be clutch, I think. And Hamil switching to the double leg in that situation. Harrison now needs to do more. He cannot do what he did in the first round. Yeah, exactly. Where he hung about in guard. He needs to start wall walking. He needs to create scrambles. He needs to create action. He needs to try and angle.
There again, those strikes to the glute from Hamil.
Hamil has started this round well. The onus is now not on him to change how this fight is going.
Like we say, it's only 2-minute rounds as well, so you've got to do a lot of work as quick as you can.
Yeah. It's very obvious that Harrison is looking for some kind of arm attack on the right arm of Hamil. But with this fence position, it's really hard to go for any sort of guard attacks.
Less than a minute to go here.
He's managing to get his back on the wall. He needs to wall walk before trying that guillotine. He needs to just get his... Saying that, he's managed to get that grip a little bit further in. He needs to start trying to clasp his hands. It's on the jaw though, it's not on the neck.
Difficult to finish from there. Conor Hamil right in front of his friends and family here. Is that just the push there that they need?
He could get his head out here.
10 seconds left here in this title fight.
It's not the strongest guillotine threat, but maybe if he could have got the sweep there, that might have maybe swayed it. It's just now, with the threat of that Von Flue, I think you'll have to say this is probably Hamil's fight.
Yeah, you'd think so. Hamil certainly seems to think so. When you see the body language of the two there, you think this might go there to the blue corner. The scorecards are being collected in now. Again, like we've seen so often here tonight, that was such a fight where it was still all to play for going into that third round.
Yeah, that was a really, really good fight.
Our MC JJ Bance is making his way around to the cage. You'll have the official result in the next few seconds, but it's a great fight from both men, that Harry, was it not?
Excellent, excellent fight.
We'll throw it then to JJ Bance to see who is the first champion of the night here at King of the Octagon 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we go to your decision, your judges at cage side have scored this contest in favour of your winner and the new